Good morning. It's Tuesday.
Yeah, and it's 2-1.
1-2. 1-2, 12th. It's Tuesday the 12th of December. Feeling festive in here.
Ho, ho, ho.
Shall I have my advent calendar now, Ellis, or do you want toast first?
I've already opened.
My advent calendar.
Yeah. It might be a lizard.
Might be a lizard.
It might be
Oh, finger snap. Ooh, what's it going to be? Is it going to be a lizard? Whoa, what's that? It is skin plumping serum. It is Hosanna H2O Intensive Skin Plumping Serum. Antipods. What are your elves doing today, Alice?
I'll tell you.
What's that?
Cheesy socks.
Cheesy socks. So you left your cheesy socks out and the elves got it.
I forgot to bring it out when I saw Santa Claus.
You saw Father Christmas last night, didn't you? So yeah, we've got the elves sitting in Ellis's and Quinn's cheesy socks. There's a note that says we love cheesy socks. Sean feels revitalised and rejuvenated after sleeping on someone's floor for a good chunk of the night. Plan for today is take. Thank you. Take Ellis to school, and then not sure what we do with this one yet. But then when she goes down for a nap, I need to get her some stamps. Because we finally have written our Christmas cards, we haven't got any stamps, so we need to go buy some stamps. And I also need to buy some things for Sean's stocking. And then like some other odds and ends, like we need baby toothpaste and thrilling things like that. So I'm going to run to Tesco's and do that when she goes down for a nap, or maybe just before she goes for a nap. And then we have Ellis's show today in his school. He is the wise man. There's no lines or anything, it's just songs. My only concern is that I'm thinking the parents might start getting there at the show's at like 2 o'clock, so I'm a bit worried that the parents will start queuing up at like 12 so they get a good seat. And I don't want to do that because I've got things obviously to do, and Quinn's napping as well at that time. So I'm like, what time is a good time to get there to make sure I can actually see Ellis in the show, but not have to be queuing up for hours on end in front. Anyway. Quinn versus a brunch. Come on then, let's get a brunch. What are you going to do? Obviously, come to the park again because it's good to get her outside. And then when we go and try and bribe her back into the buggy shortly with snacks. And then we can put her down for a nap, but not yet, not quite yet, it's only 9 o'clock. But come to the park, just let her to burn some energy off. On the swings for 5 minutes. Or 2 minutes or 30 seconds. Let's see how long this lasts. Let's see, hold on. Real time. How long are you going to be in the swings for? Of course, the one time that I want to film her only wanting to be on the swings for 30 seconds, she's actually loving it this time. Oh, I'm out of breath. If you need a gift for a kid, I cannot recommend these books enough. There's like quite a few of them in the series, and basically they're these listen to and it's type of music. This is one's obviously dance music. Quinn loves it. We did have another one, more classical music, but it was for Ellis. That's now been given to Quinn and it's now gone in the bin because it's been used so much it fell apart. But big fan. These are the books here. Nosy crow ones. Big fan. Woo, woo, woo. I've just come to Tesco's, so I need to post a vintage parcel, story of my life, which is great, but it's another in-post one, and I'm really hoping they've got space because I just can't be bothered to have to keep traipsing around looking for... We're a bit wonky, we're going to have to manage with that because I've nowhere else to put you. So yeah, the parcel I couldn't post last week, I did manage to post in the end, thankfully. So this is a new vintage parcel, which I wasn't expecting anyone to buy. It's just stuff that's been on Vinted for ages, and it's like Sean's old shirts, like long sleeve work shirts. They're all decent quality, but Sean just doesn't wear shirts to work, so they've just sort of been sitting around, and so I finally sold them all, which is perfect. But yeah, hopefully this locker here has space in it. And then I need to buy those odds and ends for life stuff. And then me and Sean, we do a thing for our stockings. We started it last year. We're going to do it every year. It was like a TikTok challenge where it was like a TikTok challenge where you buy 5 things. It's like favourite colour, something that is their favourite colour, something favourite drink, favourite snack, something you want, something you need, I think, with the 5 things. We've switched it up a bit. We did it last year. Because obviously things like favourite colour and favourite snack are not very exciting. So we've done this year, we're going to do something you need to try, something you want, something beginning with the first letter of your name, and something Christmassy. They're the 5 things we're going to do. So I'm going to try and buy mine today. And the budget is £20 as well. We can't go too crazy. So that's what I'm going to also try and buy things for Sean now today, just to get that over with. We'll see. It is Ellis's Christmas show though, so I've got to be quick and not be hanging about too long, because obviously I've got to drive back home and I don't want to get stuck in traffic. And obviously it's only 11 o'clock, so I've got time, but it's just the fear that I'm going to miss the show if I'm like dilly-dallying too long. So got my bag, got my vintage parcel, let's go. I only wanted like 8 things, I've got 2 huge bags full. Oh my god, all my food. It is absolutely hoofing it down. Goodness me, I was not expecting that. Hoping this rain does not continue when we go to Ellis's show, because I don't want to be standing outside the school in this rain. Got pretty much everything we needed. The only thing that's on the list I didn't get, because Sean wrote it, he said we wanted Brussels sprouts. But obviously Christmas is in 2 weeks' time, so I'm not going to buy Brussels sprouts now, unless he wanted to make some sort of Brussels sprout dish. But I didn't buy them, so he's going to have to buy them himself if he desperately wants them. Thankfully, the locker for my vintage parcel was open, so I posted that, and I've got all the gifts for Sean and his stocking, so I'm also very happy with that. I remember doing it last year and struggling quite a bit by trying to be like too clever, but this year I was just like, this will do. It's stuff that, you know, it fits the criteria, just do it, not think about it too much. So I'm going to go back now, I'm going to have some lunch. I'm going to have some of these Tesco own brand prawn tempura. They are vegan, so obviously no prawns in there. There's an oyster mushroom instead, and they are so good. They are delicious. So I'm going to have some of those. I bought those 3 for £6 in Tesco's. So I bought 3 more boxes, and we've got a couple in the freezer already at home. Sean and I's tradition that we started last year, and we're going to do it every year, is on Christmas Eve we go to some sort of festive Christmas church service. The past few years it's been, well, last year was a Christingle. For Ellis's first Christmas it was also a Christingle, but the 2 Christmases in between it's been COVID, so we haven't done anything. But we want to do either Christingle or some sort of carol service on Christmas Eve every year, and then for dinner on Christmas Eve it's just going to be like picky bits, so like little mini sausage rolls, the party food type thing only. Because obviously on the big day, the next day, we'll be stuffing our faces filled with all the food that you can get. Although there's only, you know, 3.5 of us, because Quinn doesn't eat too much of that stuff, it's just good to have more. Nothing better than eating party food in the run up until Christmas as well, you know? Like I'm going to have it for lunch today, and I'm loving it. Yay! Right, let me get back home. When's this rain going to stop? So it is later, as you may be able to tell. Seen Ellis in his show, he was fantastic. If I can, I would have done already. So I came back from Tesco's, ate pretty much a whole box of those prawn tempura things, and there were a Tupperware box full of we had carbonara for dinner last night, had a coffee, some biscuits, then went straight out to the show.
We left it really late to go. Oh hi. We left really late, like pushing it in our minds about making it in time. We're the first ones there.
I was sure that there would be people queuing up from like 1 o'clock for this thing. We got there at 1:30 and we were the first ones there. Thank God we did though. We were sat at the front.
Yeah.
We sat at the front, and there was not really enough seats for. There weren't enough seats for everyone. So I'm glad we did get there early. Who's that? Oh yeah. The cheese. I had a delivery of some Seamoss. Because Milo's Moss had one of those like spinny wheel things where if you spun the wheel, you got discount off, and I think I got 30% off, which was about sort of like a jar and a half free by the time I sort of done it all. So I need to start my Seamoss juices again. I bought some juices from Tesco, so we can start doing those. Let's unpack my Seamoss because I'm going to do it differently this time because Seamoss does go off. It doesn't last for a really long time, and so you can put the jars. Oh, I got a free tote bag. Milo's Moss, so nutritious, it's suspicious. MilosMoss.com. I do actually have a discount code for Milo's Moss because it's like an ambassador thing, but I never really ever talk about it. But I'll link it down below if you want to try Seamoss out. Seamoss is like, I don't know, it's like there's 102 nutrients human body needs, and Seamoss has like 98 of them or something like that. So it's super good for you. And I did a thing on my TikTok recently where I was having Seamoss smoothies in the run up towards my time of the month because I had really bad symptoms. It was like really bad migraines, feeling really under the weather, tired, and all that jazz. And I mean, it's the first time I've ever done it, so it could just be a coincidence. I still did get a headache, but it wasn't as bad, but I definitely wasn't as tired. Didn't get any cramping, anything like that. So I'm going to try and do it again for the foreseeable future. And fingers crossed, this will be the cure. And it wasn't just a one-off random fluke. This is like, the Seamoss is the cure for my bad period symptoms. But yeah, so I'm going to get this sorted now. Like I said, you can freeze the jars, but I'm going to freeze them in, because I find freezing jars is a bit annoying because then you've got to wait ages for them to defrost. And instead, I'm going to just do these. I'm going to put it into these silicone molds, silicone molds, so I can just defrost or shove one of these at a go into a smoothie, so I don't have to defrost a whole jar. So I'm going to do that now. Also, I bought stamps for Christmas cards, right? And I bought 3 packs of 8 first class because all they had were 8 and they only had first class, which was really annoying, from Tesco's earlier. £30 this cost me. How much stamps? Get me this! £30. 3 books of 8 stamps cost me. £30. When she told me that, and he fell over. I'm sure it should be like 10.
But
so
maybe back in the early 90s it was.
See why people donate to charity instead these days. Anyway, to try and like make people not buy or send Christmas cards by making the post that expensive. Insanity. Everybody shot, 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 shot. Everybody. Right, I bought this stuff. Plenish ginger immunity 5 times daily shots. I just wanted to see what it's like. They did have the little individual ones, but it was cheaper to get this 5 shots in there. But I don't know how I'm meant to measure it out. These potent fiery shots come from the purest pressed ginger with apple cider vinegar, giving you a full zesty flavour and 100% of your daily vitamin C to support your immune system. Make every drop count.
See what this one.
Is it glass?
Down the hatch. Whoa. Wow. Good.
Oh, spicy.
Spicy. Look how perfect that looks. 2 jars of Seamoss ready for the freezer. Yay! Dinner tonight is lasagna. It looks a bit peculiar here, but extra saucy lasagna. So we've got Quinn's one here. There's obviously some garlic bread there. That's Ellis's one. He's not too keen on mint, so I've just tried to spread out a bit and add more pasta for him. And my one and Sean's one. Bag of peas. It's 2020. That means got to make a wish. I don't know why.
Okay.
you literally like that. I get to make a wish. Kids are in bed. I've just been doing life admin stuff, like sorting out nursery payments and ballet class payments and just stuff like that. And so now 2022 now, I'm not sure we're going to manage to watch film again.
What a surprise. I'm talking to the internet now.
The 8 people watch this video.
The 8 people that are watching this video. Have you noticed the trend in Caroline's actions yet? She runs out the clock. That's your...
I ran out the clock.
Yeah.
Got to pay for our child to go to the school.
Yeah.
Nursery. If I do, maybe I'll do the spinny wheel tomorrow morning so I know.
And we'll watch it in the morning over our Cocoa Pops.
I wish we got Cocoa Pops. We got to watch some vlogs anyway. We got some Christmassy vlogs. I'll put them on my spinner wheel.
Should we watch our vlogs? Get the view count to 9.
We have a moose now. Moose has a U in it, by the way. You spelling it like the animal. How embarrassing.
Right. I'm going to eat this.
Thumbnail. The Reeves Family Adventure Vlogmases. Well, Sean eats lasagna. How festive. Send help. We like this drink so much. We wanted to drink every last drop. Now we're stuck. Fridge is full. Because the elves are in there. Baby, if you got to go away, don't think I can take the pain. Won't you stay another day? Oh, don't leave me alone like this. Don't you say it's the final kiss. Won't you stay another day? Very well done. Anywho, I will see you tomorrow. Good night.